Perfectly programmed and autonomous Team 868, the Tech Hounds, often high performer during this period, already scoring 1 coral on the top part of the reef. They're hoping to go for 4 as a new higher personal record. Blue Lions crossing all that taped black line, which means they'll get 3 points each for those robots. That's the only point in the match where movement is available for those points. Red Alliance just shy of where they're hoping to get, but still plenty of points as they enter the tele-operated period. The remainder 2 minutes and 15 seconds is all tele-operated. Human players pick up the controllers to drive the robots that their team built over the past 10 weeks. Blue Lions definitely has their work cut out for them. They're strong but mighty, picking up game pieces from their Coral Reef station and placing it onto their Coral Reef. Both the Blue Alliance robots focusing that simple slope design, which means it's quite rudimentary but will last for the remainder of the competition. Actually, all 3 of the Blue Alliance robots are shaped that way, but one of their teammates making their way over to the Red Alliance side for some bumper action. Preventing your opponents from scoring will definitely be worth just as many points as scoring points on your own. Team 10-4-93 continuing its game pieces. That's the Harrison Robo Warriors. Now receiving some bumper-on-bumper action of their own. Team 81-16, one of the Hatchet Robotics teams, now providing some pressure onto their opponents over on the Blue Alliance side. Again, only 1 robot allowed per side during this year's match and for the remainder of the season as per the game rules. Team 868, the Tech Hounds, continuing to score game pieces on their side of the field. They're going for that coveted Coral ranking point, which means they'll need all 5 game pieces filled up on all 4 of those level. Neither of the team going for that cooperation bonus as teams focus in on the Coral, which has been the primary way of winning so far in matches at this event. Red Alliance sneaking ahead with a score of 80 over Blue Alliance's 22. With 40 seconds remaining in the match, there's still plenty of points available in the end game period. 34-52, Green Engineers doing a little bit of a dance and a jig as the Red Alliance potentially goes for a climb and prepares to get their robot elevated off the ground. Team 868, the Tech Hounds, nudging that piece of algae in their field of play. They're going to sit there for that park points due to a coral stuck in the bottom part of their climb mechanism. With that 20 seconds remaining, we heard that sonar ping. The Green Engineers continuing to score additional game pieces for their alliance. There's actually a black piece of coral, which seems to be a mechanism that came off one of the teammates' robots. Red Alliance is going to be just a little bit short on that coral ranking point, but that's all the time we have for qualification match 9 here at the Finn District Washington events presented by Vincennes University Center for Applied Robotics and Automation in Toyota, Indiana. Stick tight for those scores. But still getting those 4 ranking points, 3 for winning the match and 1 for their work in autonomous. Both teams getting that autonomous ranking point for crossing that black tape line they started on and scoring that coral game piece anywhere in the match. Stick tight for qualification match 10 in just a few moments.